Good morning. Welcome to meditation. I'm Danny. I'll guide your practice today. And if you have props around you for support, blanket or blocks, we will be sitting for our practice. And so bring those things if you have them, just so you can have a little bit more added comfort. So we will start with a little bit of movement. And if there's anything that goes wrong, send me a message on the chat. Otherwise, let's get started. So to begin, bring your hands back behind, feet out in front at about hip distance apart, a little bit wider. Taking a deep breath. Exhale it out to let it go. And from here, gradually begin a little motion, windshield wiper your knees from side to side. From here, next time your knees float over to the left side, pause here. Left hand anchors back behind you with inhale, open through your right arm. Exhale, slowly wrap and twist over to the side. Inhale to open. Exhale, gentle rotation. Move here with your breath a few cycles. Next time your right arm is back behind, take a breath. Exhale to lower it down. Use your inhale to bring your knees through center over to the opposite side. Moving in the same way over to the right. Inhale to open. Exhale, gentle rotation. One more time with the arm back behind you. Next, pause. Gently lower your hand down, both knees to center. Extend through your legs, point through your toes, stretch the underside of your knees. And from there, just a little bit of a bend in your knees, elongate your spine, create a few little shoulder rolls. Reverse roll in the opposite direction. Pause there. Inhale to expand your arms out to the side, wide T position. Stabilize there. Stretch out through your fingertips. Elongate through your spine. Exhale to release. Hands back down. One more time here. Press out through your toes. Lengthen. And slowly come into a supportive seat that works for you in your own body. There's lots of options in the way that you sit, finding a place of comfort. And once you have adjusted here, make any final little movements with your shoulders, your head, your neck, mouth, jaw. And take your hands wide out to your thighs, or one palm rests at center, then the other hand in that one. Relax through your eyelids. And as you settle and arrive here to this moment, this time that you've carved out, Acknowledge whatever is present for you in physical experience, in your breath, and also in the mind. And begin to hone your attention. Focus on the natural breath, simply moving into and out of your body. Know that you can always work with whatever meditation technique best serves you. And if you're not clear on one opportunity here for this first little bit, to explore the technique of internal repetition as you sense air moving into your body all by itself without guiding it to. Silently say to yourself, I am breathing in. And when the breath switches and begins to exit your body, say to yourself, I am breathing out. This is the practice with inhale, I am breathing in. With exhale, I am breathing out. At one point, you might recognize that you are no longer engaging in this practice. Your mind traveling somewhere else. This is normal, happens all the time. When you do become aware of that, opportunity to gently and compassionately return back to simply watching the breath and repeating those two statements to yourself. And check in if your mind is somewhere else. Kindly bring it back. At one point, as you continue to explore, you might find that your body begins to converse with you. It might be numbness in a limb or sensation that's building somewhere in the body. And when you do notice this, take a pause to feel it fully and check in. Is it something that requires adjustment? Is it moving towards pain or injury? Or is it something you can sit with a little longer, being in the discomfort? And continuing to re-invite the mind to anchor, noticing inhale, I am breathing in. Noticing exhale, I am breathing out. And checking in once more with your mental attention. Where is the focus? Staying with this just a little bit longer. And gradually know that you can continue to explore this technique if it's working for you. Otherwise, opportunity to experiment with something new. This time around, anchor your focus just in one place, belly center or tips of nostrils or anywhere else that you can physically feel your breath pattern moving. And when you find your mind drifting off somewhere, opportunity to label your thinking. Could be just saying internally to yourself, thinking, and then come back to the focal point of your breath. Another option is to actually categorize the thought that you're having. So it might be internally saying to yourself, catastrophizing, future thinking, past thinking, excitement, joy, creativity. And then coming back to your breath, focus, thought labeling. And continuing to take note when your mind drifts off, label, and then come back. Honoring if your mind is more busy this morning or spacious or in the middle. And especially if it's busy, see if you can play with the volume of thoughts. So this practice of coming back to one place gives the opportunity to shift the thoughts more into the background, a little bit less loud, but they can still be there. They can still express and move through. Continue to stay in tune with your physical body. If sensation is building somewhere, discomfort, see if you can be with it in a kind way, or if it's beginning to move towards the experience of extreme discomfort, pain. Opportunity to make a little adjustment and then dive right back in to your practice, staying with this technique just a little bit longer. Observe where your mind is at. If you're somewhere else, label your thoughts and come back. And very gradually invite this technique to recede into the background, complete. Take in a deep, full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, optional sound or sigh to let it go. One more time, deep, full breath. Exhale to let it go. From there, take your palms to touch in front of heart space, or one hand flat at heart center, and then the other palm on top of that. Reflect here, anything that you are aware of physically or through the breath, mentally, emotionally, anything that feels like it might have shifted or been illuminated more fully through this time of meditation. And into the space of your heart, call in a quality that you want to carry with you for the rest of your day. So what is it that you need most, that you can plug into? Might be something like strength or determination, openness, perspective, self-kindness, forgiveness, ease, joy, love. What's one or two things you want to intend for, focus on? To acknowledge this and this time of practice, each other's company, gently bow head to heart center. Start to flutter your eyes open, take on some light. If your eyes have fully closed, release your arms and take a few moments here to arrive back into your body. Make any stretches with your limbs, wrists, legs, feet. Take your time to return back to your day. If you have any questions, comments, say hello. Otherwise, take care and see you again soon.